It's been a while since I made a video. I'm doing some things on some tractors here. Took the back plate off of here and dropped the 3-point. The rear PTO wasn't working, and when I undid everything, I realized why. Someone had replaced the two-piece drive shaft with the pulleys with a single piece. So the rear PTO here wasn't turning. There were no belts, and this other pulley secondary shaft wasn't here. One straight shaft all the way back to the back here. So I removed it, and it was cobbled together and welded together, so I cut the ends off of it and made a new, having it welded in here to make an 8 1/8 inch spline shaft for that last piece here. And so I'll have the rear PTO working. I bought this 1650 and this 1450 up in St. Louis about 10-15 years, about 12 years ago, I guess. It's a good tractor, but just a couple things somebody had cobbled on that it's just taken me a while to get back together. Someone had put a big 1.5 inch plumbing fitting on the end of the exhaust with an elbow, and they drilled through the plumbing fitting, that 3/8 inch galvanized plumbing fitting, and put a wood screw through the exhaust to hold it on, so I cut it off. But it's not painted up. It's a Massey 1650, a 77 model. Somebody slapped a snapper sticker on it. I don't know why. But I've got a box blade here, Brindley box blade. I'll probably put it away and put a different push blade or scraper blade on the back of it when I'm done. But this was a piece of the single drive shaft that I took off. Somebody just cobbled together 2 ends and put a single drive shaft in there. I'm getting rid of that. And this is my rear PTO lever. When this is engaged, that tightens the belts. So I'll put all new belts on it. And have that. I've just finished doing some work on this one here. I had some problems on both of these tunnel covers had cracks on them and were broken out where they connect. And so I've done some repair on them and taken some plastic and reinforced the back, and then did some JB weld and then some paint. So I'm working on some of the plastics as well. This Wisconsin SD S14D, the fuel pumps are $190 new, and this one was leaking, so I took a Kohler kit, fuel pump kit, and I took a file to the shaft of the diaphragm, and then repunched the holes in the rubber it was a little bit bigger, and then added another gasket, and I was able to repair this one pretty easily with a Kohler repair kit that cost, I bought 4 of them for $20 or less. So they fit in the old Kohler, like these the Kohler fuel pumps that are metal. I like to keep these metal ones because you can rebuild those metal ones, and I've got quite a few of the metal ones, and I've got some that are still plastic on some of these, but I didn't know you could buy the rebuild kits for them. But I'm getting some of the Kohler kits and then just altering them for the two Wisconsins. Can't pay $190 for a fuel pump. I still got a few other tractors to work on before winter, but it's coming along.